Should we get close to a visual? Wow. Incredible. So cool. 15 minutes. Maybe 40 meters long.
What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy, Two Phones. Yeah, it's been a minute since we started the live stream, man. You know, I had to do it. We can get some time off. My lady had no kids in the crib tonight. They with their great grandmama. They go to church tomorrow, do their thing. I go pay respects with my mom in the morning. So everybody got something to do for the weekend. It's all good. What's up, Nibble? What's good, man? It's good. It's a long time no see, man. I know. We gotta get into it, man. We gotta get into it. The competition's still on, and it's crazy. Everybody waiting to see what Google got up their sleeve, man. You know, man. To be honest, Google really has no tricks. Like, they don't have no tricks up their sleeves, but for the simple fact that everybody gonna still Google. You know, everybody still Google. Okay, Google. Don't matter what you have. Don't matter if you have Windows. No matter if you have iOS. No matter if you have Mac. No matter if you have a Windows phone. Whatever. You still gonna use Google. So I don't know. Google. iPhone 10. I already put my thoughts on the iPhone 10. It's a flop, man. To me, it's a flop. I mean, it's not worth $1,000. You think about the Galaxy Note 8. You think about the LG V30.
Hey guys.
Yeah. So it's a flop, man. I mean, Apple, you took 10 years to finally copy the design of Android OEMs, and you finally want to bring wireless charging. You finally want to bring water resistance. You finally want to bring USB-C, man. Come on, man. Android been running the game, man. I keep trying to tell you, you boys, you gonna listen. You gonna listen. You gonna listen to me. You gonna listen to me. I put it on Google Plus. I put it out on Facebook. I even put it out on Twitter. I don't get no thumbs downs. I don't get no thumbs down nowhere. Everybody know. Everybody know your boy Two Phones will keep it 100. Apple, you just taking people money. You just stealing people money. And then now the FCC want to go at Apple because, hey, you guys ain't like the FM radio chip or whatever like that. And there's a lot of people saying that the iPhones don't have FM radio chips because they're not Qualcomm processors and stuff like that. It's all Apple's processors, and Apple want to lock down the iPhone. And then, you know, man, come on, man. Apple has so many controversies. To be honest, I don't even know why people want to chew out at Google when Apple has the most controversial tech company in the world, period. Like, come on, man. This is why the terrorists, you know, they on the iPhones. Come on now. Like, this stop it, man. It's over. I'm surprised Donald Trump is not using the iPhone. This boy's still using the Galaxy S3. Shout out to the Galaxy Squad, man. Shout out to the Galaxy Squad. You know who your leader is? Donald Trump. I'm killing it, man. I'm killing it. But it's Google's time. The Pixels dominate, man. Logan Paul, I didn't know you was my biggest fan. Jake, stop being stupid. I mean, I can give you a shout out, man. I can't, like, I give you a shout out, but you're not to be honest, you're not my biggest fan. I'm gonna let you know who's the #1 fan on my squad, and that's Santana. Jose Santana. He's the #1. I'm surprised he's not in there. I'm gonna have to hit him up.
Your #1 is
well, the #1 is my lady. I'm just saying. No, if they tell me they want a shout out, I'm just saying.
Who wants a shout out?
Logan. I don't even know Logan. Right. Logan, did you get a Lamborghini?
Wait a minute.
Logan, come on, man. You better not be no troll, man. That sounds like a troll coming through. Hey, I need my boy Bodyguard up in the building. I need my boy Santana up in the building. I need my boy Bill. I need my boy Dang. Where y'all at, man? Rain G. Y'all, those are my top bands. I put that on everything. And then everybody from the tech community that's following me. Shout out to Wine. Shout out to My Project 13. Shout out to Total Tech. Shout outs to Michael Fisher. That they ain't got his real picture. They got his real picture.
That picture? Is it him?
I don't know. That's not the.
I type in that name and that's what popped up.
Oh, babe, I know him now. He from that movie. Yeah, that's not him. Yo, this is not Logan Paul. Yo, you're fried, man. I don't know where they at, Neville. I'm about to go like Funk Master Flex when he who was he talking about? I forgot what rapper he was talking about. But he got mad at him. He was like, "You're fried. You're fried." Yeah, right. Here, baby. You're fried. You're fried. You lied. You lied. That's not the real Logan Paul. That's not the real Logan Paul, man. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. But anyways, Google, like, let me be real forward with you all. Google is not about to. They're not going after Samsung. They're not going after Apple. They're not going after whoever else that all these writers and these reporters, these social media outtakes, and they're not going out. This is the problem. What we have on the internet when it comes to marketing, when it comes to technical stuff. Google is not going after Apple, although you may see them fire shots where the iPhone doesn't do this or the Mac doesn't do this when it comes to different OS systems, computers, smartphones. I don't know, media players, whatever. They're not really. They know they can't compete with Apple. Let's just get that out the way, okay? Google, hands down, know they cannot compete with Apple. If they were to ever just say, okay, squash out OEMs. From now on, these the only phones we selling with Android. No way. There's no possible way. Apple already has 10 to 11 years ahead of them, okay? When it comes to that situation. But in reality, people, we have to wake up. There are more Android devices out. Quote unquote, bye-bye Google or TM Google, trademark Google, okay? Anything that has Android is Google, point blank. So if you all don't understand that Android was bought by Google, just like Nest, just like all the other stuff that's underneath the hood, that's with Google. HTC, shout out to HTC, all right? All right, for the ones that say, well, HTC was copying iPhone. We're not getting into that copycat mess because now we can literally clearly say that Apple's copying Android. Come on, man. Let's not get into that. But Google's not after Apple. They're not after Samsung. Although we see Samsung, for some reason, wants you to do everything Samsung way while you're still running Android. I don't get that. MKBHD, Flossy Court, somebody help me. Help me out on that. Kevin the Technic, somebody help me out on that. I'm calling y'all out because for the simple fact, man, y'all know me in the comments, man. If you don't know, I'll take you all down in the comments. Something wrong with you. You gotta be following the same people I follow. I'm just saying to keep up with all this stuff. Point blank. But anyways, man, this is crazy. But so what are you going to expect from the Pixel and Pixel XL2, the Pixel 2 series? I mean, like the same, the usuals. The camera setup, the infinity screen, or that's what Samsung call it, infinity screen. Dual speakers. Hopefully wireless charging. Hopefully water resistance. Because I mean, it's basically a norm now. Like I've been saying all over Google Plus, all the OEMs on Android. Want to throw that out now. So Santana, thank you, man. What's up, man? What's up, man? Yo, Google this guy, Logan Paul. Google the guy. Hit him up on Google Plus. See if he's got a Twitter page or Facebook page or something. Because he out here is just trolling. Oh, they at the grandma house, man. They at the great grandma house, man. Taking the snooze. We got the crib to ourselves for the night. Yeah, for the night, exactly. To the morning time. And it's all over. But yeah, man. So we talking about Google, man. It's Google's week. For anybody don't know, it's Google's week. Apple had their week. Samsung had theirs. LG had theirs. HTC had theirs. Everybody had their week. Now it's time for Google. Google they usually end the year off. Okay, they usually end the year off. Okay, I mean, yeah, we seen the rumors about the new Google Home. We seen the rumors about the Pixels. We seen the rumors about the new Pixel Book, which I mean, I don't know. I think one Google Plus user, I think Joshua had like screenshot of somebody's comments about the new Pixel books. How it's supposed to be very, very sick and worth the money for the simple fact this device, this product is supposed to be running like 3 different operating systems plus developing. So like developers that have more playtime with it because it's supposed to run Linux, Android, and Chrome OS. So it's gonna have like a lot of stuff going on with it. Plus, I mean, yeah, you got the developer options and all this stuff. I mean, Android always had developer options. I mean, for iOS users that don't know the developer options, not developer preview, but developer options, all you have to do is like, click the Android version 7 times and you get developer options. You get to tweak your Android device a few times, and that's it. Landis Visuals, what's good, bro? What's good? Welcome to the stream, man. That's what's up, man. Yeah, so I mean, like once again, man, I'm just saying, like, Apple finna have a hard. And shout out to Lou, aka Unbox Therapy. I watched this video earlier, and it did like he had the numbers right, man. I mean, well, when it comes to iPhone sales, 1 billion units. That sounds really insane, right? That sounds sick, but who's to say that out of those 1 billion units that there's 1 billion people using iPhone? That no way. But there could be over billions of people using Android devices, or they might have signed in. You know what I'm saying? They might have signed in on a tablet, Android tablet, or they might have signed in on a Chromebook that can use Android apps. Or they might have signed in on a Pixel phone or Nexus or Motorola, whatever. I mean, there's too many Android devices for Android to be quote unquote losing or not having the market, not having the globe, which is retarded if anybody believes it's all Apple. No, you got to cut that out. Get that out of your head. Google dominates. When I mean dominate the world, Google dominates the world. Half the world would go down if Google went down. Sorry. I mean, we can't. I mean, how many people out there in the world running everything on a Mac, running everything on the iPhone? I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, iPhone SE is the most affordable phone. I got one because it was that easy to cop. I mean, I'm gonna say it's more easy to copy than an Android phone. You can get an Android phone for $20. Are you kidding me? You get an Android phone for $10. But I mean, the iPhone I got was from Total Wireless, $135. I mean, you can't beat that on iOS. You can't beat that unless you don't want the service and get an iPod Touch for $199. Yeah, then we can have a little argument here. What's up, Alfred? What's good? Yeah, the WhatsApp squad. What's good, y'all? Oh, yeah, I'm just talking. I'm not trying to talk numbers. I'm not trying to talk stats. I'm just trying to talk the facts, and for the simple fact that iPhone has 1 billion. That's sick. That's crazy. So I mean, Unbox Therapy made sense, but he also agreed that Android dominates the globe. Android dominates the globe, not iPhone. It's just you got to think about it though. You got to think about it. Like I said, when it comes to different pricing, when it comes to different manufacturers, Apple, that's it. That's for iPhone, that's it. Apple, and then think about it. iPhone, Apple. That's all you know. Oh, Apple makes iPhones. What can we say about Google? We can say Google makes Samsung, LG, HTC. Google did it all, man. Google helped Samsung. Okay? If it wasn't for Android, who knows what Samsung would be with TouchWiz or Tyson or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, Tyson is only in India anyway. Shout out to my Hindi boys. You know, no disrespect. Shout out to the Hindi boys. But if Samsung would have done their own OS in the United States, how many people, quote unquote, the Galaxy Knights would have jumped swiftly like, man, forget Android. I'm jumping with the Tyson OS. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Have you seen Tizen OS? I mean, sure, it's friendly. All right. It looks friendly, looks cute. You know, maybe look, I can see little kids using Tizen OS. But adults my age 30 and up, are you serious? Are you guys even in the same league as me? Look, I'm about to get my Stephen A on from ESPN and bring it into the tech world. Cause you, man, look, y'all missing the points here. Y'all missing the points. Google is not about the numbers. They're about they've been about the software. Everybody knows they've been about the software. They slowly figuring out the hardware, slowly figuring out the cameras. Okay, we already know Sony runs the camera department. Shout out to Sony because everyone knows there's a Sony running in the Apple. Okay, if you don't believe that, look under the hood, Sony camera. Boom, makes sense, right? So okay, everybody knows that, right? Let's just get that out the window. And I'm pretty sure you knew Motorola back in the day. You knew Nokia back in the day, and Google was snatching up everybody. So the only team Google ain't snatched up yet is Microsoft. So who's to say Microsoft is not secretly talking to Google about bringing a Microsoft Surface Android device? I mean, I know that sounds stupid, that sounds retarded. That probably won't ever happen. Or man, why are you talking about Microsoft in a Google conversation? Well, they all play a part, all right? Everybody plays a part in everybody's success, everybody's fails. Think about BlackBerry. Look at BlackBerry. Look what they did. They jumped ship and said, man, we gotta make some more Android. We gotta jump with Android. That's the only way we're gonna keep surviving. That's the only way we're gonna keep moving. And you know, look, they got BlackBerry Key One Note, whatever it's called. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. The Pixels, Ultra Pixels. I mean that's all I've been talking about. The Ultra Pixel, the Terra Pixel, whatever. I mean, flagship is a flagship, right? It will come with Snapdragon 835, Snapdragon 836. I mean, it's gonna be very expensive. For one, it's gonna be in that Note 8 range. It's gonna be in that V30 range. I mean, because those are the only phones in the Android market that it will compete against. I mean, I'm not saying HTC U11 isn't unique, but think about it. Okay, Google just snatched up HTC. They bought them up for $1 billion. That's all they were worth, I guess. I mean that's a big number though. 0.1 billion? Is HTC really worth 1.1 billion? I mean, think about it. Think about it since day one when T-Mobile joined forces with Google and HTC to bring out the HTC Dream or the G1, whatever it was called back in 2009, 2008 era with the slide-out keyboard and stuff like that. Everybody was skeptical about Android because of that. They thought, oh man, here we go with a sidekick competitor or a BlackBerry competitor because of the physical keyboard. And you know, man, look, everybody's saying Google changed up so fast because of Apple. And to be honest, you can't say that because if that was the case, they would have never put out the G1 and the G2 in the first place. Or okay, what about Motorola Droid? What about the droids that came out and they were attacking the iPhone? Well, your iPhone can't do this. Your iPhone can't do. Who remember that commercial? I bet none of you all remember that commercial. I actually shared that commercial on Facebook and Google Plus. I was like, man, remember back in the day when Motorola was attacking Apple? And it was so funny for the simple fact that when it came to computer stuff, Apple had no choice but to call up Motorola for motherboards or something like that. Yeah, and then Motorola was already making mobile phones. Hello, think about that 1974, 74 era, 80 era. That was Motorola, Nokia. Motorola and Nokia dominated the mobile industry for like the plain and simple phones, the black and white screens. It wasn't no touch screen, none of that. Okay, so Motorola had the flips. Nokia had the easy simple button phone. So I mean, all these came and played. Google didn't even think about phones until the late 2000s. So I mean, well, not late 2000, mid 2004, 2005. That's the history. Wow. It's hot.
What's up? This came on the soul.
It's hot, hot. Like Two Phones Junior be saying, hot, hot, hot. Dumplings. Cool. Fried dumplings. Yeah. But anyway, man, the Pixels, they're not gonna be unique, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you're a true Google fanboy and you do everything Google, or you want to do everything Google, you tired of the skins on Android, you don't like how Samsung, LG, all them work, get a Pixel. If you want to experience something totally different from out of the ordinary, you want something that feels like an iPhone, HTC and Google and Motorola, because the reason why I keep bringing out Motorola, because Moto X4 is an Android One smartphone in the US. This was announced maybe a week or so ago. Google and Project 5 team posted out on Twitter. It's like we now have an Android One phone in the US, which is the Moto X4. And so Motorola wanted to, keep the Moto X line going because it was such a praise when it first released, like what, 2013 with the first Moto X. Everybody liked it. That's like, this is the flagship of Motorola. And I don't know, from somewhere after the whole acquisition of Google and Motorola, I don't know, some stuff went down, and I don't know, I guess Google wasn't feeling it. And they dropped Motorola, and then Lenovo picked it up, and then that's when stuff went crazy. But at the same time, Lenovo, I say Lenovo was innovative for the simple fact, Z line, they made the Moto Z line with the mods, all right? And to be honest, Motorola was already working on mods for Google for the project, was it Project Aura, Project Aura, or whatever it was. It was the project with the modding. It was changed the mods to the cameras. You changed the mod of the battery, how much storage your phone had. You changed all that, and then somewhere it just. So I don't know. I mean, I guess the people, the consumers weren't ready for it, or because it was like there's just too much. I mean, think about it though. Think about Microsoft PCs or Windows PCs, how they're so interchangeable, and you can put terabytes of drives. You can put, I don't know, so much power. You can put hydro, water, and all that crap in them. I mean, think about the computer industry versus the mobile industry. So it's like Google wanted to bring that computer industry into the mobile industry where you could customize your phone any way you want it. You can make it screen bigger, smaller. You can cameras, whatever. And it just all of a sudden blew up. But then somehow Lenovo was like, maybe that didn't work out, but we can add accessories that connect to your phone to the back of your device, and you can clamp it on, and boom, need extra battery, just crap it on, motor mine. So who knows? Who knows what could have been if Google and Motorola acquisition would have stayed on par, but thankfully they came back with the Android One community, and Android One been out for like since 2014 when they first launched, but like places like India, they get all the good stuff first. some reason, places like India, they always get the sweet deals out of everybody. And then the US, we be like dead last to getting all this decent technology. And then like by the time we get it, it end up being old. You know, it's crazy. Come on now. You said Xiaomi, yeah, Xiaomi. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Xiaomi A1. Um, Actually, because of that, I like, man. Think about it. If every Android device came stock, I mean, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be mad if all the OEMs still gave you theme engines and all that stuff like that. But from what I've been reading, if your phone has Android 8, you can already do that theme engine stuff. So it's like, is it even necessary to have root or Android anymore versus iOS with jailbreak? I mean, Apple still hasn't unlocked, necessary stuff to make iOS look different and feel different for every Apple fan or every iPhone user. Every iPhone user, their whole interface is going to look the same. You're going to know that's an iPhone versus if you've seen an Android device. You're like, dang, what kind of phone is that? Like, I never seen that before. And somebody might say, oh, that's a Sony, or this is a HTC, or this is a LG, or this is a Huawei, or this is a, just something like you're or a ZTE, or it's something like you're not really used to seeing everybody with. But if you've seen a Motorola phone, if you've seen a Samsung phone, if you've seen an LG phone, you're probably gonna say, "Oh yeah, that's a V20," or "Yeah, that's a Galaxy S8," or that's a, because they commercialize, they market it. It's everywhere on the internet. You cannot miss one freaking article on Verge or TechCrunch or Android Police, whoever's talking about it, saying, "Yo, this is the new phone, hands on, blah blah." You gonna get it. You gonna get it. No matter where you are, you're on Facebook, you're on Twitter, Google Plus, no matter where you are, if you just Google searching, you gonna see it. iPhone 10 on Freedom Pop, yeah. Hey, Alfred, that's dope though. iPhone 10 on Freedom Pop, I feel it.
If you're not gonna eat the dumpling, give it back.
My bad. Oh, easy. You know what? I'm tired of people talking about you gotta work on your English. Have you heard Donald Trump talk? Come on. I'm not the one to be I'm not the one you should be coming to about English. Go to Donald Trump about English. Wood Beast on YouTube. What's up? You can, yeah. I mean, you can ask questions on. This is what it's about. Ask questions. Disagree, agree. I don't care. Ask questions. Let me know. But I mean, like I said, it all depends. And to be honest, when it comes to Android, it depends on the type of user. You're a basic user, you're a mid-range user, or you're a high-end user. This is why I like Android. Android has different flavors for everybody, different phones for everybody. Big phones, small phones, medium-sized phones, tablets, phones. Yeah, there are Android phones that are 7 inches, 8 inches, because you can make calls, you can text, all that, and use a SIM card and use it like a regular, and it's just a big device basically. Like I forgot what color. I think ZTE had like a device that was like 7 inches and you can make calls on it, text. I know some like a few years back made the Mega 6.3, but think about it. Put the Samsung Galaxy Mega up against the Note 8. I mean, that's just crazy. From where Samsung's going to now, they went from big bezels to bezel-less. So I mean, who's to say that Samsung didn't start the whole bezel game or the whole trend with the bezel? I think LG they tried to become the first one with the bezel-less game in the US, but dominantly, it was Samsung. Okay, it was Samsung that did it, and they did it right. I would say they did it perfect, but they did it to perfection where they knew everybody was like, wow, 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 wow. Everybody from LG was like, man, okay, that's cool. That's cool. Nice. Have a remote Linux server, and I have been looking for help on how to set it up for live broadcast. Oh, all right. Well, I'm not a Linux expert, so I mean, I didn't talked about it. For some fact, somebody on my Google Plus that I follow shared the post about Reddit. Check out Reddit. Hey, Wood Beast, check out Reddit.com. They usually have all that type of information. What's up? You cleaned that play, huh? I'm still on it.
I'll play about my dumplings.
All right. But October the 4th is a big day. October the 4th is a big day for Google. And not just only for the phones, but like I'm talking about the new Motorola X4 Android One following US. And this is on Project Fi for those that don't know what Project Fi is. It's Google's official wireless phone service. So it has the capabilities to switch between. I'm gonna say 4 networks. I'm gonna call Wi-Fi network, all right? Because it is. Wi-Fi is a network for you non-geeks and nerds out there that don't follow this tech stuff. Okay, Wi-Fi is a network, just like T-Mobile, just like Sprint. It gives you connection. Okay, that makes sense. A network gives you connection. All right, so that's what Wi-Fi does. It gives you connection. Not all is open. Some you do have to pay for. Some you do need a password with. But this is what makes Google so special. All right, so with the Nexus devices and Pixels, they have a thing called automatic connection, where if you have the Wi-Fi setting on, you automatically connect to an open Wi-Fi hotspot. It doesn't matter like if it's AT&T or it doesn't matter if it's a Spectrum or Starbucks, Walmart. As soon as you get nearby, it automatically turn on the Wi-Fi and connect. Now you don't get this in iOS. I mean, you might. I really didn't check on my iPhone about the whole automatic connect, but I never seen it automatically connect like Android, like the Google, like the Motorola phones. These devices are insane, and Samsung Wi-Fi settings are pretty good too. I did videos about all this stuff, so if you're a new subscriber, you're gonna have to check out my playlist. Majority of my playlists I have public, so it's not going to be hard to find. All you got to do is type in Wi-Fi. Majority of my apps, majority of my videos are popular. But the thing is, AT&T apps will help you too. I know a couple people commented on my one video, was like, I couldn't find the AT&T Smart Wi-Fi app. How do I find it? And I think what it is that people without AT&T phones, when I mean AT&T phones, like the back of it says, like the back of it say AT&T on the back, or when you boot it up, it had the AT&T logos and the do all that. My girlfriend's my lady's phone's AT&T, got an AT&T logo on the back, LG V20 by AT&T. So AT&T automatically put that software on Android devices, not iOS. So iPhone users, This segment is not for use for the Android users. AT&T. You should have the All Access app or the Smart Wi-Fi app. When you have that, you have to set it up yourself. Like I said, I did a tutorial on it. You just got to check out my videos. I did a tutorial about it. You set it up yourself, and then you tell it to, okay, I trust this network. Save it, keep it, whatever, connect it. And then every time your Wi-Fi is on, that setting Wi-Fi, and it's easy. It's easy to find on any Android device. That one where it says Netgear or whatever, that's your Wi-Fi setting, Android 7. So, I mean, I'm not sure if it works on Marshmallow Lollipop, but it should though. It should. Hold on. But yeah, that's what it's about, man.
I think the Reef wants to see things.
Hey Alfred, I thought about Xfinity. Hey Alfred, Xfinity, they have a mobile service now. Verizon, finally, we have a Verizon competitor, but they claim they gave out free service, but I think you have to have an Xfinity account or something like that in order to get the free mobile service. But other than that, nah, there's no other MVNO out there that's trying to step in the way. I said Santana said Republic Wireless, he likes it. I never checked into it myself, but he said like you could pay like $15 for unlimited talking text and Wi-Fi data, which means that basically you only use the internet over Wi-Fi. So I don't know. I still, to be honest, like it depends on your area and coverage and networks. This is what a lot of people don't understand and don't get the whole situation about carriers and networks. Okay, the carriers, the pure carriers are, we should know, Sprint, T-Mobile, AT&T, and Verizon. The third party carriers are companies like Cricket, Boost Mobile, Virgin Mobile, all those other names, Track Phone, Straight Talk, Total Wireless. Those are third party carriers for the simple fact they're doing the same thing. They're piggybacking off of Sprint, T-Mobile, Verizon, AT&T down. Now this is where a lot of people don't understand. Like, okay, they have their own plans, right? Just like T-Mobile and AT&T, Verizon, Sprint, and USL have their own plans. Everybody has their own plans. But the major networks, the main networks, are the ones that's giving you the data, which is T-Mobile, Sprint, and so on. Okay, you all get that now. But for mobile virtual network operators, MVNOs, if you all don't understand abbreviations, mobile virtual network operators are companies like FreedomPop, TextNow, Project 5, which is Google, and Republic Wireless. Used to be Ring Plus, but we all know how that happened. Shout out to Sprint for failing that one. But anyways, so okay, the mobile virtual network, they use their own software. They run it their way. But Google, I would say Google had the right thing. They had the right thing going in Republic Wireless, where they allow you to use your stock. They allow you to use your main phone's messaging and dollar app. They're great on it. TextNow and FreedomPop, on the other hand, you have to get like a premium service plan with FreedomPop to use the dollar that's on your phone. Otherwise, you have to use their messaging app to dial all the text. Now with TextNow, you start off with the $13.99 plan and then so on. Right? It's only free if you use the Wi-Fi, so you can use that app free. And just like with Google Voice, you can use Google Voice free as long as you got data or Wi-Fi or whatever like that. Doesn't necessarily mean you have to have an actual service plan. But if you have some type of connection, you can use the service free. I mean, your phone should be free, regardless, right? Hey, you know what though? It's kind of crazy. Like, if you mentioned that Verizon Freedom Pop merger, that would be very interesting, Alfred, because for the simple fact, like, I know a lot of you all give me criticism for this, but my Moto E, like when I use the network map app, it's called OpenSignal. All right, check out OpenSignal. It gives you the cell towers and everything like that. And when I was using it on the Moto E, which runs 4G LTE on Sprint or any Verizon, whatever, when I had the Freedom Pop cell in my Moto E, it was showing up Verizon towers, which was kind of interesting. And I was like, this is a Sprint phone. But I mean, hey, I ain't mad if that's what it's showing. I got Verizon service. I'm not mad. And that's cool. I'm fine with that. That was just kind of funny that this Moto E from Freedom Pop shop was showing me Verizon cell towers when my other Freedom Pop phones were showing me the AT&T, T-Mobile, or even Sprint. So I'm thinking that somehow the Moto E I have actually had Verizon, but Freedom Pop never came out and said, well, we don't have Verizon. They never did say that. But it's CDMA. So Sprint and Verizon CDMA. I know I'm talking nerdy and geeky and all that. I know you guys don't understand it. Now that's the first I've seen in a long time empty. You really wanted that, huh?
What do you think?
I see. All right. But so I'm just saying, like, you go by based on the coverage network, and we get into the speed thing. Everybody's so hungry about speed. Unlimited. They want unlimited. They want look, there's nothing unlimited. You're gonna get throttled. You're gonna get throttled. Whether you don't believe it or not. You're not up 24/7. So how do you know when you're throttled or not? You only know when you're throttled on like apps. Like regular apps. I would say like maybe okay, you will see if you're throttled on YouTube, Netflix. I see a lot of complaints about Netflix being throttled. But I mean if you use a VPN app that's not using that's not compressing data or images or compressions or anything like that, that's not having compression, you can use a VPN and then run a speed test. When you're on a VPN, you run a speed test, you can see whether or not it's boosting up or you've been throttled because VPNs also throttle too. So you have to be careful which VPN virtual private network application or service you're using. If you want those speeds, you want fast network connection, you want all this la la la, because everybody likes that, right? Everybody wants to be unlimited. Everybody wants to, stream videos at a timely manner. So, I mean, for all that works. And once again, this is why Google works for like some people. If you don't use I would say if you don't use more than 3 gigs in a month, you can probably. I still can't even recommend Project 5 for that because for some fact. Okay, look. Project 5, okay, if you want the Moto X4 and you want it in the next week or so, you're gonna have to have a Nexus to trade in the Nexus to get the cheaper price. Otherwise, you're gonna be spending 400 plus outright, 400 plus outright to get the phone. But for those with a Nexus, an old Nexus like a Nexus 6 or 5X or something, or they're tired of 6P, crapping out on them, and you want something that's faster, smoother, and brand new off the box, brand new, then get the Moto X4 because I mean, yeah, you might be. I don't know. This will be like one of the first phones on Google service since probably the Nexus 1S or something like that. Or I think the Galaxy Nexus had the SD card. It was one of the original Nexus that had the SD card slot. So Moto X4 will come with 3 gigs of RAM, 32 gigabytes on storage, and expandable storage SD up to 2 terabytes, just like the LG V20, V30, G6. So, and there's no SD card out there with 2 terabytes. I mean, you gotta be crazy if, I don't know, you just gotta be a no-lifer, basically. A person with no life downloads every freaking thing from everything, right? Have like 1,000 apps on their phone, 1,000 movies, 1,000 songs, no life. 1,000 photos, a no life. That's why I call it no life. If that's what you live for, fine. You wanna have the device that has, well, I would claim it unlimited storage and all that stuff like that. Then that would be the device for you, the Moto X4 2017, October the 4th, Google event. Mark that on your calendar. The Google event, you can Google it. I know, right? So much Google going on, but hey, that's where we at now. So I don't know. I still say Google Phones work fine with Text Now, Freedom Pop, Google Voice. You can even use Google Voice and Wi-Fi, unlimited calls, text, free. So, I mean, free number. Yeah. If you ever can't afford a phone bill, and don't say you can't, because I always been talking about this stuff, man. I always been talking about it. I got promo codes. I dropped plenty of videos, almost 100 videos about getting free phone service. Tops. It's not hard. I mean, it's not, man. I'm not paying for phone bill, man. Just like once again, I'm attacking all these Fire Stick users. Like, man, my Fire Stick's crap. Blah 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 blah. Like, well, is your internet cracked? Is your internet cracked? Is your phone cracked? We're like I use my phone freely. And once again, download the next app. Download the next radio app. I'm gonna put that in the stream real quick. Download next radio app. Android users, you should do it. I'm telling you, you're gonna thank me later, man. Because for those on a Galaxy phone, Motorola phone, LG phone, I think HTC got an FM chip. The ZTE definitely got an FM chip. Blue phones got FM chips. I checked it out. They have a list online. All you gotta do is look up phones, Android phones that are compatible with Next Radio app for data-free music for life. Don't matter if you don't have phone service. Your music is free. It's been free. They finally waking up. Finally said you don't need binge on T-Mobile. Shots fired. You know, shots fired. I mean, I can say that because I got T-Mobile account free. You know, I did the data plan with the see, and this was an incredible hack, man. Like I hacked it. All I had to do for T-Mobile, I hacked T-Mobile. Look, all I had to do, they can go ahead and discontinue the SIM. I don't care. I still will get my free stuff anyway. I told the people, I called them up. I called customer service up. I was like, I want the megabytes for life. I want the free data for life plan. And they was like, okay, what device you got? And I told them, I got a phone. I got an unlocked phone. It's unlocked and everything like that. It was like, okay, give me the IEMI, or I think that's what it is. IEMI and serial number or whatever. I gave them that. Boom, 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 pow, pow. They put it in. Boom, I put SIM in my phone, and bam, connected to. I had free Wi-Fi calling. No, I don't have. I do have free Wi-Fi calling. I got free VO LTE voice over internet. It's voice over LTE. Still same thing, voice over internet. I got free mobile hotspot. I can still connect my other devices to this. Like y'all missed the point. Y'all missed the point in it. And it was the easiest hack in the world. All I did was call the customer service number, told them I want this. I got the SIM card. I want this free service. Boom, and it discontinued for like new customers. They discontinued the whole plan. I don't know why, but I guess they felt like they was losing out on money, and people like me were cheating them, were hacking them, getting that free deal. I got T-Mobile Tuesdays. Every Tuesday, T-Mobile Tuesdays is free. I mean, yeah, some of the stuff, like, man, like, it's throwaway. I mean, that's basically throwaway. I get magazines every month. I mean, I get free Redbox. Shout out to Redbox. Get free Voodoo. We Voodoo fans over here. We got Voodoo on lock, man. We just downloaded like, huh?
Netflix too.
Yeah, Netflix, Voodoo, Netflix, Redbox. We killing it over here. We killing it. And then that's all I gotta say, man. What's Freedom Pop next move? I have 3 Freedom Pop accounts. Free is good. I mean, they cracking down on that free stuff now, man. They getting real strict now. It's getting real hard for customers to try to get. Okay. I'll be in there in a minute. You hear me? All right. But yeah, that it is what it is, man. I don't know, man. They trying to come up with something crazy for the iPhone 10. They're trying to give out. I mean, it's gonna be free regardless. You get an iPhone 10. I mean, I say if you're gonna do that, if you're a Freedom Pop user and you saved up $1,000 and you want the iPhone 10, get it. That's what you work for, because your phone service is free for life. You want free for life on the iPhone 10, that is hot. You want free for life on a Pixel 2, that is hot. You want free for life on a Note 8, that is hot. Get Freedom Pop and text now, man. I'm just saying. Like, you can really get free for life on text now. It's just you gotta know how to internet hustle. You gotta know how to internet hustle, like I internet hustle. Like it's not even I'm tricking people. I motivate people. I'm getting people like, man, he right. I don't use that much data. I am around Wi-Fi all the time. I don't use that many apps. I'm like, man, like you wasting $80 to $100 a month. That's ridiculous. You don't put that money to the side on something else. Yeah, I put that stuff to the side something else, man. I'm not paying for no T-Mobile. I'm not paying for no Sprint. I'm not paying for no AT&T. Shout out to Text Now Freedom Pop once a year and T-Mobile. Data only sim. I'm just saying they're free data for life, man. Come on, man. Y'all killing me. Y'all killing me. All you haters, all you trolls, y'all go somewhere, man. But October the 4th, mark that on your calendar for all you haters. Mark that on your calendar. You're gonna see it. Business Insider gonna put it out. Bloomberg gonna put it out. CNN, CNET, everybody gonna put it out. October the 4th. Twitter gonna put it out. Facebook gonna put it out. Even Google gonna put it out. YouTube gonna put it out. October the 4th. Google is going down. I don't know what's going down, but it's going down. I'm about to do it like Kevin Hart. It's about to go down. All right, that's all I'm saying. Just pay attention to this tech stuff. Get involved. Get involved in the tech community and let people know like what you don't like. Let people know what you like. Let people know what carrier you want. Let people know what the business is. All right, who's big and who's small. Let them know who's popping and who's not. Let them know what's hot. Let them know what's hot out there. Because right now, I'm telling you, right now, it's changing the game, man. I got a T-Mobile Lifeline service through the military. That's what's up, man. That's hot. Shout to that's what's up. That's good, man. Right on Africa. But look, this video is long overdue. Like I said, I might have been going. Yeah, SafeLink. Yeah, I remember talking about SafeLink. Shout out to the SafeLink users, man. Shout out to the SafeLink users, food stamp users. What's up, man? I feel y'all, man. I ain't even mad at y'all game. I ain't even mad at the food stamp game, man. What up, man? Get you free Moto phones. Get you the free Huawei phones, man. It's a wrap, man. Android with it, man. I ain't saying Apple give out no food stamp phone. The only food stamp phone they got is the iPhone SE. It's the only food stamp phone they got. And how much it cost? 150, 159 Bob for smartphone members. You said 159. I think you said 129. So this is the cheapest food stamp phone that Apple has. It's the iPhone SE. Come on, bro. Y'all killing me, man. Y'all killing me right now. But anyways, shout out to Apple for having one food stamp phone. But yeah, I'm done. And all these people Okay, Chris B. That's cool, man. That's cool, man. That's what you want to spend, fine, man. I don't spend nothing. see, me versus you, 0 to 50. All right, man. That 50, you stack up and get you some Jordans with, bro. Stack up, get you some Jordans with, whatever, some chains, 2 chains. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, you know what I'm saying. You were thinking like that, all right? We thinking like that. Get you some lugs, something. You know what I'm saying? You thinking like that, but that's what's up, though. A GPS internet for free. The only thing I'll say that's close to that is the VPNs. I mean, VPNs they changed the GPS. I mean, because of the servers, they go from one country to the next. I mean, you can do that, or if you want to do a VPN in the US, you can go from state to state, city to city, and do it like that. I don't know. I have to look at it. If you have information, Alfred, do you have me on WhatsApp? Send me a link in WhatsApp, bro. Oh, Alfred, you on WhatsApp? Send me a link in WhatsApp or something like that, or Google Hangouts. Let me know what's up with that GPS on internet. But I have to go. Tomorrow's another day. Like I said, man, keep in contact, man. Like keep in contact. Hit me up in Hangouts, WhatsApp, Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. 2 phones. I'll take you out, guy. Follow me on Instagram. I'll take you out, guy. 2 phones. Facebook, same thing. Google Plus. I'm everywhere. It's not hard to find me. All right. We out, man. Deuce.